Hello everybody, today you're going to learn how credit repair works coming up. Hello everybody, Will Frazier, Realtor and Credit Guru here, and my mission is to bring you the information you need to overcome your credit obstacles of the past to turn your dream home into a reality. And if you want to stay on top of what's what as far as credit and how to improve it, I suggest you subscribe to the channel and also turn notifications on so you can be notified of any new videos that I upload. Okay, so today you're going to learn how does credit repair work, because a lot of people have some misconceptions on what they think about how it's supposed to work or what it really is. So I'm going to start off by telling you what it isn't. So to get started, credit repair isn't magic. A lot of people feel like it's supposed to be something that's going to wipe out everything on your credit report in a week or 2 weeks or something like that, and that's just not the case. You see, with credit repair, it takes time to actually have things removed because it's a process to it. It's not just magic. It's not going to work overnight. Now, one thing that I do hear that people hear a lot is that all credit repair companies just send out template letters to the credit bureaus. They send out the same thing for everybody, for every dispute, blah, blah, blah. None of that's true. Well, correction, that's not true if the company is actually a good company. Because a good credit repair company knows that template letters aren't going to work when you send them into the credit bureaus, and I'll explain to you why later. But the third thing that credit repair isn't is a scam. A lot of people feel like they get reliable information from certain sources. Like I've heard the word scam be used by some mortgage lenders, some people that work at banks, some bankruptcy attorneys, a lot of people that you would take their advice seriously, but they don't really know about the credit repair process. They really know what they've heard. They'll tell you that it is a scam. And also, if you look online, you'll probably see a lot of information also saying that it is a scam. And I partially can't say too much about that because there are a lot of companies out there that do still actually scam and take advantage of people, so they give all of us a bad name, unfortunately. And you see, most of what you're going to hear is that nothing can be removed from your credit report until 7 years has passed, and that's it. Like, there's no getting around it. It's a law, so that's why credit repair cannot work. But I'm here to tell you today that laws are actually what make credit repair work, and laws are what help us get accounts removed off your credit report before 7 years have passed. Now, some of the laws that are used in credit repair come from the Fair Credit Reporting Act, the Fair Debt Collection Practices Act, FACTA, and there are several more. But the most important law that helps credit repair to work is the law that says accounts on your credit report must be accurate, timely, and verifiable. Now, based on this law, if accounts on your credit report aren't accurate, timely, and verifiable, they can be removed from your credit report. When this law talks about accuracy, it's meaning that every piece of data on that account on your credit report is accurate. When it talks about timely, it's saying that the account is in the proper time frame for it to still be reporting on your credit report. Now, when it comes to the account being verifiable, it means that all of the information that's on the credit report has to be able to be verified that it is actually correct. Now, these three things combine to help everything that credit repair does work, and also helps you get accounts removed off of your credit report before the 7-year time frame that they're supposed to stay on there. Now, a lot of people look at their credit reports and be like, well, that account's mine, so it's accurate. But like I said, it's not about that part of the account, whether it's yours or not. The law says that the information on that account has to be accurate too, otherwise it has to be removed. So that's how inaccuracies can get accounts on your credit report removed. And another thing that people don't know is that based on some stats that were released, 79% of credit reports have errors. That's right, 79% of them have errors. So you can imagine how credit repair is able to be successful in getting items removed off of someone's credit report. Now, if you don't know the laws that are out there, you're not doing credit repair. Whether you're a company or just a person trying to work on your own credit, you have to know what these laws say in order to do credit repair. It's not simply enough to find a letter online and download it and then send it into the credit bureaus and then think that that's going to work. Because another thing that a successful or a knowledgeable credit repair company or person is going to know is that at the credit bureaus they have something called OCR and eOscar. Now, OCR stands for optical character recognition. So when you send in the letter, it basically scans that letter at the credit bureaus in order to try to read what's going on with the letter and to see if this is a template letter that has been sent in before. Now, if the system determines that it is, the dispute is automatically going to be marked as frivolous, and they're not even going to investigate it or dispute it, and you'll get something back saying that the item was verified or that your whole dispute was frivolous, and you won't see any results. Now, the other thing at the credit bureaus is called eOscar. It's their system for processing disputes. So once an item is scanned with OCR, it then tries to translate that information into a 3-digit code, which then it sends to eOscar in order to have it processed and sent to your creditors for verification. Now, they don't do an actual investigation like they're supposed to. What they do is they'll just ask them, is this information correct or not? The creditor hits a button, says yes or no, and then that's it. So you can also see how this will also limit the results that you get when you're trying to send in disputes. And like I said, a good or experienced credit repair company is going to know that that is what's going on there, and they're going to know how to deal with that. And also another key thing that helps credit repair to work is they're not just focused on deleting accounts from your credit report, they're also focused on helping you build credit. Because if you delete everything off your credit report and you don't have anything good on there, your score is still not going to be good, because your credit score is a balance of, or a measure of, how well you use credit. So if you just don't have anything on there, it's not going to help you. So you have to have the knowledge on how to build credit and what credit needs to be used in order to properly build credit to increase the score, as well as working on deletions on the credit report with the qualifying accounts for deletion. And that's all I have for you today. I hope the information was very useful and helpful, and you're able to apply it to your situation. If you liked the video, please put a thumbs up on the video. And if you have any other information or anything contrary that you know compared to what I just mentioned to you today, feel free to leave it in the comments. And don't forget to share the video as well, and subscribe to the channel so you can get more useful information like this.